Next, morphology. So morphos means form. Morphos means form. Logos means study. Logos means study. So morphology is the study of external form, size, shape, color, structure, and various organs. Morphology is the study of external form, size, shape, color, structure, and various organs. So morphology includes external morphology and internal morphology. So external morphology is the study of external characters of an organism. Next, internal morphology is the study of internal characters of an organism. Okay. Next, anatomy. So it is the study of internal arrangement of different organs and organ systems. So once again, I repeat now. Anatomy. So anatomy is the study of internal arrangement of different organs and organ systems. Next, histology. Histos means tissues. Logos means study. So it is the study of different microscopic structure of tissues. Important. So histology. Histos means tissues. Logos means study. So it is the study of different microscopic structure of tissues. So histology is also called microanatomy. Okay, now. Next, cytology. So cytos means cell. Logos means study. So cytos means cell. Logos means study. So it is the study of structure of structure of form and study of cells. Study of cells. So cytology. Cytos means cell. Logos means study. So it is the study of structure of form and study of cells. So cells are the structural and functional unit of the body. Okay na? Next one.
They have been like a spoon. That's why this type of birds are called what? This type of birds are called.
Next physiology.
A
Next branch physiology.
has a spoon-shaped beak.
Next number physiology. So it is the study of.
Used to gather
It is the study of
tadpole leaves.
different body functions.
This means
Different body functions.
of frogs.
Different body functions
Frogs
and their process. And their process. So physiology is the study of different body functions and their process. So మన బాడీలో డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్గాన్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఏ ఆర్గాన్ చేసే ఫంక్షన్ ఆ ఆర్గాన్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకే. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ది స్టడీ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెంట్ బాడీ ఫంక్షన్స్ అండ్ దేర్ ప్రాసెస్. సో డిఫరెంట్ ఆర్గాన్ సిస్టమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఏ ఆర్గాన్ చేసే ఫంక్షన్ ఆ ఆర్గాన్ చేస్తుంది. దాన్ని ఫిజియాలజీ అని చెప్తుంది. ఓకేనా. నెక్స్ట్ ఎంబ్రియాలజీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎంబ్రియాలజీ. So it is the study of. It is the study of. It is the study of fertilization of gametes. Fertilization of gametes. Fertilization of gametes. Cleavage. Cleavage. Growth and differentiation of zygote and differentiation of zygote into an embryo. Into an embryo. So once again I repeat, embryology. So it is the study of fertilization of gametes, cleavage, growth and differentiation of zygote into an embryo. So what do you mean cleavage? Repeated mitotic divisions of fertilized eggs develops into the blastomeres. Okay na? So father of embryology, important. Father of embryology. Father of embryology, Haeckel, Ernest Haeckel. Father of modern embryology. Father of modern embryology. Father of modern embryology. One bear. One bear. VONBAER. One bear. Okay, important. Follow అవుతున్నారా? Next one, developmental biology. Developmental biology. Developmental biology. So it is the study of. It is the study of embryonic development. It is the study of embryonic development and developmental process and developmental process the developmental process after birth. After birth. Important knowledge. So embryology is the study of fertilization of gametes, cleavage, growth, and differentiation of zygote into an embryo. So next one, father of embryology, Ernest Haeckel. Father of modern embryology, one Baer. Next, developmental biology. It is the study of embryonic development and developmental process after birth. Okay. Next one, paleontology. Paleontology.
Spoon, we know generally spoon is
So paleontology. So it is the study of
like this. This is spoon.
it is the study of fossils. It is the study of fossils. So paleontology includes
Anything we can eat as spoon. You see.
paleobotany
Here also it
and paleozoology. So, paleontology includes paleobotany and paleozoology. So paleobotany, it is the
gather
study of
tadpoles. Tadpoles means
plant fossils. It is the study of plant fossils.
okay na?
So paleozoology, it is the study of
Tadpoles and small
animal fossils.
water
It is the study of
in the water.
animal
Small
fossils.
existence and small creatures are there. So they are collecting
Okay,
from there. You have seen
No, no.
sometimes the planes like this.
Okay, na?
So they are
Hello,
walking
Uttara?
on the water. So why?
Next
Because
one.
they are collecting those insects and eating. So this spoon will also, they
Next
are also
one.
being said. A spoon will has a spoon shape. It
Evolution.
is used to
So last class లో
gather
evolution గురించి చెప్పాను.
small babies of frogs.
Evolution. Evolution.
And small water animals from
The term
water.
evolution was coined by
So these birds are called
the term
spoonbill. They have spoon shaped
evolution
beak.
was coined by
Okay, students. So they have spoon shaped
evolution
beak.
was coined by
So they
Herbert Spencer.
what they used to do
Herbert
is spoon-shaped
Spencer.
beak. They gather
Last class లో చెప్పాను. The term
small water
evolution was coined by Herbert Spencer.
tadpoles.
So it is the study of origin of life. It is the
Spoon will
study of
gather from the
origin of life.
a spoon will has a spoon
It is the
shape.
study of origin of life
This is
and
spoon.
continuity of
It looks like spoon. That's why this
and continuity of
spoon shaped beak.
genetic adaptations.
Used to gather. Gather means to collect.
Genetic adaptations of organisms
Babies of frogs.
to the environment.
Animals from
To the environment.
this spoon would speed. Sorry.
So once again I repeat.
They gather
Evolution
tadpoles
is
and
the study of
from
origin of life
okay.
and continuity of
Students,
genetic adaptations of organisms to the environment. So variations in organisms through mutations or genetic recombinations. So mutation means suddenly changes. Okay, now? So variations in organisms through mutations or genetic recombinations. So natural selection theory was proposed by Charles Darwin. So నేను చెప్పాను beneficial variations హార్మ్ఫుల్ వేరియేషన్స్ అని. సో నేచర్ ఏం చేస్తుందంటే వాటికి ఫేవర్గా ఉన్న వాటిని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని హార్మ్ఫుల్గా ఉన్న వాటిని రిజెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది. రిజెక్ట్ చేయడం అంటే ఐ మీన్ ఎలిమినేట్ చేయడం అని. ఓకేనా? సో బెనిఫిషియల్ వేరియేషన్స్, హార్మ్ఫుల్ వేరియేషన్స్. సో నేచర్ ఏం చేస్తుంది, వాటికి ఫేవర్గా ఉన్న వాటిని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని హార్మ్ఫుల్గా ఉన్న వాటిని ఎలిమినేట్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? సో ఇవి బ్రాంచెస్ ఆఫ్ జువాలజీ. సో ఇంకా కొన్ని బ్రాంచెస్ ఉన్నాయి, అవి నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో కంటిన్యూ చేస్తాం. ఓకేనా? కొన్ని బ్రాంచెస్ ఉన్నాయి, అవి నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం దాని గురించి. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ మేడం.